Hello, welcome to my channel. So I'm Melissa, and today we're going to do my son driving. So I am a mom of 4, and this is my baby child. This is my youngest. He is 15. He is on his permit, and all of my other kids, I never did the driving scare. I have control issues. Like, I need to be in control. Like, I don't like other people driving me around. I have to be in control of the vehicle. Like, I don't know why. I've always been like that. And I'm not to say that I'm a great driver, because I wreck a lot of vehicles. Most of the time it is because of somebody else or a deer. But my husband has decided that with this one, I need to be the one to do it. I have to help out. I have to help train one of the kids how to drive. So he did the older 3 kids, Xavier, Zeta, and Andrew, and they're already driving, and I didn't do anything with them except for with my daughter. I went on her final drive with her. So with Logan, I did the parent drive, I'll be doing the final drive, and I'm doing a lot of his driving, like when I pick him up, and then we go places, and we did our first nighttime drive, which I got a little clip of that, but it was really dark, so I didn't want to turn on a flash or anything for him while he was driving. And I'll add those little clips. Hold on, I got those. Chauffeur for the day on the way to the dentist. We're gonna video you driving down the road too. Right now, we're videoing us too. Big B! We need coffee for this ride. Hello, we're gonna do some nighttime driving tonight with Logan. He's gonna be my driver. Picking him up from one of his matches from the school, and I thought, since it's nighttime, but it's 7 o'clock at night, so it's not like it's like real late, we're gonna let him log some nighttime hours tonight. So this part of the video has no sound because I realized that the radio was playing really loud, and I don't know, like I don't have rights to the songs or nothing, so just going to put this part in here for you. Okay, so today he is at the dentist right now, and he's in there, and I'm just trying to kill time. So I thought I would put together this little video. But I always thought that it would be like I'd be worried about the person driving me around. Like, I'm worried about my kid driving me around and me not surviving that. I don't know why. It's just a fear. Like, it should be every parent's fear to when your kid starts driving, especially with the way people drive. But my fear, like my kid, they teach him well, and they teach him to be cautious, and they usually drive slower. I mean, if your kid's speeding, hey, whatever, you know. But they say your kid drives like you, and that you teach them bad habits that they watch before they ever get behind the wheel. But my kid does not drive like me. He's very cautious. So there is that. I got that going for me. But these other people on this road scare the hell out of me. I'm like, you need to brake like way before, turn your blinkers on way before, because people like cut you off. They're aggressive. Holy goodness. I feel like I'm probably one of those aggressive drivers, and I never paid attention to it until I started letting my son drive me around. So please be patient with the student drivers. And I feel like I should put one of those bumper stickers on, or like one of those magnets on the back of my vehicle that says student driver. But we had our first nighttime drive, and he pulled out. There was no one, he didn't pull out in front of anybody, but a semi ended up coming up behind him because he wasn't going, you know, like in a 55, a lot of people will do 60, and he wasn't doing that. He was doing between 50 and 55. But the car in front of us, we were catching them, and they ended up doing between like 47 to 52 at most. So the semi caught up to us. And real quick, when we caught up to that car, and I told Logan, I'm like, that's probably another student driver. Like, I feel like that's probably another student driver. I don't actually know. But the semi driver did not ride his ass, which I was so grateful for. Like, I was afraid, because I told Logan, I said, you need to be prepared. I said, because we're doing a good 10 under the speed limit most of the time with this vehicle that we're following. I said, so if there is a good clear opening, that semi may pass you, because I've been passed by semis multiple times. And he did not. He like stayed back. So maybe he knew teen drivers were on the road that night. I don't know. But we made it home. There was no incidents or nothing. But I was really worried about, like, because, you know, it's dark. It's 7:30 at night in Michigan in February. It's still dark. It's still dark out at that time. And I was afraid he's going to get passed for the first time. And he's like, well, I've been passed on the expressway. I said, getting passed on the expressway is one thing. Getting passed on all these hills and all these curves that we live around is another thing. I said, so just, if he passes you, don't freak out. Just be prepared for that. But he didn't pass him, and it was great, and he did great. So there's that. I just wanted to share that. Not that you care, but I just want to share. Have a good day. If you like what you're watching, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, all the good stuff, and enjoy your day.